Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Julie and I do a lot of makeup, fashion, lifestyle, and haul videos. So if you like those kinds of videos, please make sure to subscribe. Today we're going to be doing my updated everyday makeup routine. Sometimes I probably wear this makeup look 2 to 3 times a week, and the rest of the days I probably wear either no makeup, very minimal makeup like concealer, or I go all out if I'm going out to dinner or things like that. So this is my basic tutorial, and I'm using a lot of new products or products that I've been really into, and I share how and why I like them. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. So I already have my skincare on and I have my e.l.f. Mint Melt Primer on. So I'm just gonna add my e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. This is something that I have not changed up in forever, and I'm really not upset about it because I freaking love this. And if I'm looking for something lighter, then I'll use my Fenty Skin Tint, but this is like one of my holy grails now. Occasionally I'll put these two. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter and the Say Beauty Star Glow highlighter thing. Usually I'll put that on my cheekbones and all over my face, but if I'm just gonna go do something regular like run to the store or something, not like an event or whatever, or not an event, but something nice, I kind of don't want to waste that product because I can glow without it, but I want to use those products when I have like a good occasion for it, if you get what I'm saying. I'm just gonna spot conceal so it could sit on my face for a little bit. My skin's pretty good right now, but I do want a little bit of extra coverage and I don't want to add any more foundation. So I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I still have been absolutely loving the Milani Supercharged Under Eye Brightening Tint. So I'll just put a little bit on each side, and then we'll take the beauty sponge and just blend that out. This really helps cancel my discoloration underneath the eyes because it's hereditary. So I can't really get rid of it, but it helps and it makes me use like less concealer, which is nice, so it won't look as cakey. So I'm going to go in with the Jouer concealer in the shade Chiffon and just add a little bit right where my darkness is. And I do have a little bit of darkness on the outer corner, so we're just going to add that there to brighten. If you're looking for a really, really good high coverage concealer that looks very seamless and not cakey, the Jouer concealer is literally amazing. I've never tried it for spot concealing because, as you could tell, the shade that I have is pretty brightening, but I think it would look nice. And I honestly forgot to put some foundation on my nose. I don't really like to put any on my nose. I just like to use any excess because I feel like that area can get cakey very easily. Now I'm just going to take a concealer brush and just blend in that spot concealing that we did. So by letting it sit on the face, it's just going to help with the pigmentation of the concealer. So it's just going to be a little bit more pigmented and cover more with using less product. And then I'll just go over the whole face, make sure everything is nice and blended with the sponge. So here's where I'm going to get into some of the newer products. So I have this cream bronzer from Patrick Ta that I've been absolutely loving. I really think, I'm like really struggling to open this. Oh, because it's backwards. But anyways, I've been really loving this, and it literally gives such a beautiful finish on the skin. So I just take a dense angled brush into the cream product, and then we're just going to take it above, a little bit above the cheekbone, and just really pat that in there. And don't be, shy. Really blend it in because, as you could tell, it gives such a nice lifting effect from, you could see from this side to this side. It's just a huge difference. So, and a little bit goes a long way. Like it really does something. So if you can get your hands on this, I really, really recommend it. And then I'll just take it on the rest of my face. We're gonna save this for later once we set our entire face, but then I'm going in with the new Jaclyn Cosmetics, what is this called? This is the Brightening and Setting Palette. So I'm gonna use this underneath my eyes, and what I like about this is that it doesn't make my under eyes look cakey or feel heavy, because I used to bake underneath my eyes and I still like doing that sometimes. Like sometimes I'll bake a little bit with some translucent powder, and then I will go in and brighten with this palette. But usually I've just been setting my under eyes with this, and it gives it a nice velvety finish and it sets it perfectly. So I don't know, if you struggle or if you don't like that heaviness underneath the eyes, I really feel like this product is going to be amazing for you. And I do have a review on the whole collection, so if you guys want to see that, I'll link it down below. Basically, I just mixed these three colors. I leave the darker one for the rest of my face if I'm just doing like a natural look. So that's pretty much it. I'll just like swirl my brush in there. This product has been pretty game changing for me. So this is the Jaclyn Cosmetics Translucent Setting Powder. So I'll just take it on a brush and I'll go everywhere where I didn't put the cream bronzer. And honestly, this is literally amazing because it does not give a white cast on the face. It just sets the face and adds a little bit of luminosity without being glittery, if that makes any sense. So it's not adding extra coverage, it's just setting the face and keeping it somewhat dewy. If you like that look, if you don't like that look, then you probably won't like it. And people with oily skin, I heard, don't like this product. But if you're a dry to combination girl, you're gonna love this. I haven't seen anything on the market like that either, so. And if there's anywhere where I need a little bit of coverage with powder, I'll just take my Charlotte Tilbury and I'll just add a little bit of that. Like I had a mini breakout right here, so I have a little bit of like hyperpigmentation. So I'll just add a little bit of that over top. Now we're gonna go back in with the Patrick Ta bronzer, and we're gonna go into the powder side, just tap that in and set and bronze at the same time. We're just gonna take an eyeshadow brush and just take a little bit of the bronzer and just run that in the crease. Nothing crazy, just reuse that. Now we're gonna go in with the Brightening Banana Under Eye Powder from Jaclyn Cosmetics, and this is a super pigmented baking powder, so it's gonna add coverage to your skin. So I just like to go underneath my contour, and I feel like this, it looks better than a translucent one just because of that extra coverage, and it really makes your face look super sculpted. Oh, I really freaking love this product. I kind of like to swoop it as well. I saw that on somebody's, I don't know, tip page, and it makes your cheeks look a little more, I don't know. I think it looks cute. For blush, I'm just gonna go in with the NARS Orgasm Blush, and I'm just gonna keep that high up on the cheekbone to lift my face as well. For highlight, we're gonna go in with the Benefit Cookie Highlighter. So this is more of like a pinky shade. I just like to switch out my highlighters. I have so many that I love, and this is just the one that I've been using recently. And then on a smaller brush, I'm just gonna take that and highlight my nose and my Cupid's bow. And then to remove all of that bake that we have, I mean, we don't have that much, but I'm gonna take a little bit of a denser brush and take the Jaclyn Cosmetics Mood Light Powder and just really blend that in. And then the Mood Light Powder adds some luminosity to the skin, as well as helping remove that bake. Again, I haven't seen anything like that on the market either, and I feel like it just is a game-changing product. We're just gonna run the blender all over one more time before we set, just to make sure there's no harsh lines. And of course, we're gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Spray. I like to be generous with that. Now, these products usually never change except for my brow gel, but again, my holy grails, This is the Anastasia Brow Powder. I've used this probably since 10th grade in high school, and I'm almost a junior. I'm a junior in college now, so that's when you know I love it. I don't really change my brow products like that unless it's like a more natural look. And then I'll take the Too Faced Peach Concealer to clean up underneath my eyes, and then the Makeup Revolution Clear Brow Gel. If you guys want an in-depth brow tutorial, it's really quick, so I don't know if you guys want to see that in a video, let me know, but I'm gonna go off camera and do that, and I'll be right back. So I'm back and my brows are finished, so I'm going to curl my eyelashes with my eyelash curler. This is from Tarte. It's literally like 5 years old, maybe even older. I got it when I was 16 and I'm almost 21. Like, that's crazy. Or maybe even 15. I don't remember. But it was like a holiday collection. I don't even know if they have it anymore. But I love it. I've never even changed the plastic thing. It's so dirty. Probably really bad for me. But it does the job. So I haven't changed up my mascara really either, unless I need like a waterproof mascara or anything like that. I stick to my L'Oreal Bambi Eye Mascara. And I've been using Grande Lash consistently. I was using it before and then I stopped, and I really realized, or I noticed a difference in how short my lashes got. I've always had, you know, pretty lashes, but nothing to the extent of what I have now. And it literally is all thanks to Grande Lash, because I don't know, I feel like it gave me so much confidence. Something so little can really boost your confidence and just make your features look just that much better. And I have been using them for years, like on and off, and I've been so obsessed with them. And then one day I was just like, oh, let me check my Instagram DMs, and it said Grande Lash. I was like, who is playing with me right now? Who's playing with me? Because, you know, I don't really have a huge platform, so, you know, I'm not really expecting anybody to reach out to me. I do this because I solely and purely love this, and I literally been wanting to do this since I was probably 12 years old, but I was so afraid of what other people would say and think that I just didn't do it. And honestly, I really regret it. So if you want to do this, and this is something you've always wanted to do, please do it. Nobody cares. I have so much support now. I just don't understand why I was so afraid of judgment, because I'm so happy now. I don't even get paid, you know, from this. I literally do this because I love it, and I consider this like a hobby slash job. Like, if I'm not, you know, I took like a week break and I felt bad, like I did something wrong. And, you know, it's always good to take a break from things, because, you know, I mean, I upload 3 times a week. I'm a full-time college student. I work full-time. Like, you know, it's a lot. But again, like, I prioritize this and I love this, and I don't really see it as a job, even though I do sometimes. But this is something that I love to do. Like, I think about it all the time. I've been thinking about it for years, and I don't know how this turned into like a heart-to-heart, but again, oh, the whole thing. So they direct message me, and I'm part of their ambassador program now, which is crazy. So if you guys want anything from the website, use my code. It'll be on the screen right now for 15% off. It is so insane. I can't believe that I'm part of the program. Like, this is crazy to me. So yeah, I would like to thank everybody for supporting me, and I feel like Grande Lash saw something in me and saw how genuine I am and how I really just like love what I do. And I don't know, so it was a really full circle moment. So basically my camera overheated, but basically what I was saying is follow your dreams. Don't be afraid of judgment, because at the end of the day, those people are gonna end up, you know, supporting you or wanting to be friends with you. And, you know, it's really not worth being afraid. Like, I really do regret not starting sooner. So basically it was just a full circle moment, and it made me realize, like, I'm in the right place, I'm doing the right thing, and this is what I want to do. So yeah, I forgot to mention that I lined and filled my lips in with the Buxom lip liner in the shade Hush Hush, and I put this gloss over. This is the Sexy Mother Pucker, and I don't really know what shade this is in, so yeah. So this is my everyday makeup routine when I decide to wear a full face of makeup. This isn't what I wear like when I go out, and this is not what I wear like when I want something quick and easy. This is like my everyday natural look. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you have any video recommendations, please leave them down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!